Greetings everyone, this is Anyanwụ channel. I hope you are all very well. This is just a brief video. I want you to know that whenever your chi is angry with you, whenever his maize and Oramo is angry with you, you can use native egg, little salt and palm oil, for Mmụọ iwe or chigi iwe before Anyanwụ na Agbala. Anyanwụ na Agbala means the sun, before the sun. You understand? You see, basically, most of us don't know this. I'm not telling you, I'm not teaching you so that you can abuse it. I just want you to know that there are certain times things are difficult. Nothing is moving. You put your hand here, everything is locked, everything is blocked. No money, you can't sleep. You see yourself being chased by masquerade and all that. Before everything, you should know that maybe among your spirit guides, they are not happy with you. Or maybe you have gone for alpha consultation, but there is no money. You need your way to open. Everywhere, every door has been locked against you. Financial doors, doors of favor has been locked against you. So you only need to do this simple spiritual task so that you can calm your spirit guide. You can get their anger to be abased, or should I say appeased. Kiwe Hadyokunebe no Dajuo in Igbo. Because basically I make more impact when I explain things properly using my dialect. So you should know that this is a very simple but very powerful act that you should know this even right from birth. But because our parents didn't teach us or train us to know about spiritual things or traditional things that most of you term fetish, that is why you won't know this. So if you don't know your chi, and maybe alpha consultation tells you that you are not in good terms with your chi, you need to align with your chi, your spirit guide, your Ndi Chi, your Agu, and the rest of it. You are having it difficult, very tough spiritually and otherwise. There are signs that you see, sign after sign. But you ignore it because you are not fully awake, or you don't know how to handle the situation. But whenever you go for alpha consultation and the Dibia tells you that this is it, you need to ze Mmụọ gị iwe, ze ezumezu gị iwe, ze chi gị iwe, your guardian spirit, your ancestral spirit, foundational spirit, your deity, your water people, and all that. You have to use your hand, all right, so that you do it to reduce the enormity of their anger on you spiritually and physically, so that you will be back and things will work for you, for your own good. So what you need to do is to make sure the sun is up in the sky. Ensure you get alligator pepper, get Akwi Igbo, natural and native egg, a pinch of salt, and a small red oil. First you have to cleanse yourself with the alligator pepper. I've thought about daily affirmation on how you can cleanse with your soji. It's on my page, you can search for it, please. So make sure you have already taken your bath. Before you approach Mmụọ, make sure that you are clean. Face the direction of the sun, the direction of the rising sun. That should be in the east, straight to Anyanwụ na Agbala. Then you have to get that egg. Make sure you wash it, all right? If it is dirty or caked with foul droppings, please gently wash it, cleanse it with that usoji. Then allow it to air dry. When it air dries, get a little of that palm oil, rub on it. or you mix the palm oil with a little salt to rub on the egg. You understand? Then you look up towards the sky, remove your shoes or your slippers. Make sure your bare feet are bare. You are standing bare. That is grounding to connect with the earth. You look up towards the sky, call on Anyanwụ na Agbala. If you want, you can say Chukwe Chukwe or Ekekerowa. Me, I prefer to say Anyanwụ na Agbala Enunana. You call on your chi, call on your agu, call on your ndiche, call on your ndimili. Tell them it is you. Call your native name. You see why native name is so important. It's a key, it's a password. I pity some of you that answer Afando Ibo. I'm not coming from you, me. When they are searching for you spiritually, they can't see you as John or as Mary or whatever you call yourself or whatever surname you give yourself. So you have to be careful. Make sure you are communicating. Use your native name, indigenous name. Let me not just say native, indigenous name. Afage as onye Igbo. Nya ka ị ga-akpọ. Ọmụnwa bụ Nna Amaka Nwangwu Uchendu. Na-akpọkuchi m n'Anyanwụ na Agbala. Na-eze iwe n'ụbọchị tata bụ afọ maọbụ eke. Si iwe ya dị ọkụ n'ebe nọ dajụọ. Na-akwa ka eji eze mmụọ iwe n'ala Igbo. You understand? Call on your entities of powers. Point that egg using your right hand to the sky. Remember, you have coated it with little palm oil and salt. Please don't go and coat it. Little, just little. Alright? Plead for forgiveness. Tell them you have wronged them. You have realized this. You are asking for forgiveness. You are asking your chi for forgiveness. Imarotu nwasi agwa nne na nne okwu. Otu nwasi agwa elders okwu. Otu nwasi agwa guardian angels okwu. Si otu anwa wee kwuo okwu. Talk to them in the way you can talk to your parents, with respect. Alright? Don't be afraid. State your intentions. They will listen to you. If it is your chi you offended, be specific. If it's Ndiche, be specific. If it is Abu, be specific. Any of your spirit guides, I've written and talked about spirit guide. Please, you can search about spirit guides in Ordinary Igbo Spirituality on my page. You will see it there. Tell them you are making peace. Alright? And make sure you speak in your dialect. Don't go speak English or when you pass through something when you know say go no go, come no come. Wela susu bodunu. Use your indigenous dialect and speak to the spirit. It's a password. It's also a code. Because most of you don't know this. You are holding native egg. You are speaking English. Sopre. I wanna gonna. Oh guardian, oh my chi. Oh the chi, oh elders, oh my ancestors. Sorry, I'm not mocking anybody, but I just want you to know that you need to speak in the language that the spirits will hear and listen and move without wasting time. Appease them, appease. Ask for forgiveness. Any way you have offended them, tell them you are sorry, you are remorseful for neglecting them, for not honoring them in your life, for not venerating them. Your agu that you don't know, now you have known. You don't want your agu to be angry with you anymore. You're on the you ask for forgiveness for that abortion you did, for that, what is it called? Abomination, that aluimel. Speak. Talk to them. Promise them you will not do it again. Let their anger against you cease henceforth, that you are ready to make amends. Every way that has been blocked against you should open. As now you are contrite, with a contrite heart, that is why you are asking them this, telling them this. You understand? After saying everything, touch it to your forehead, touch it to your, throat, or should I say your heart, your belly button, your palm, touch it right down straight to your feet, your 2 feet, stand up, turn it anti-clockwise 4 times. Ị na-ezeghi iwe na eke, na-ezeghi iwe n'oye, na-ezeghi iwe n'afọ, na-ezeghi iwe na nkwọ. Ka ị na-eji pịawa akwa anụa, because you are going out straight to the road, a busy road, to break that egg. So as you are breaking the egg, let all their anger against you, let it abate henceforth. The anger against you, let it cease. So you go out there and break that egg, smash it, make sure it doesn't touch your body. The egg water, should I say egg water? Egg yolk. Make sure it doesn't touch you. Just come straight back, wash your hands with clean water, then you are okay. Alright? Remember I told you that before you do this, cleanse your entire body with usoj. You understand? This is a simple spiritual rite to abate the anger of your spirit guides, to allow them move away from obstructing your road, so that things will ease up for you, so you can get the money to do your spiritual work, or for spiritual work to work for you, or for you to have rest of mind, udobi. You understand? So you should know this. A lot of DBS charge for this simple task that I'm giving out free. I do charge for it. I won't lie. Because some of you think everything is free. You commonize the Dibia, you insult the Dibia. Some of them, they call me Facebook Dibia because I don't show spiritual work. I don't show it on Facebook. Yes. But if you're opportuned to come to my Aquara, you will see me at work. Alright? Spiritual work abrife Jemi Yanga. It is not a recipe to hand from Okeke to Okafo. It's not a recipe, because one needs spiritual diagnosis, spiritual consultation to know what you're up to know what you're doing, to know how to solve the person's problem, because Mr. A problem is not the same with Mrs. A or Ms. B. You understand? So that is how it is. And ordinary is not a money-making venture, but the way people behave now, that is why the DBS, they charge you. After doing your work, please, you can go on your own. Except you want the DBA to do follow-up, spiritual follow-up with you. You pay for that. You pay for the services. We are not living in the olden days. We are in the 21st century that now someone's gift have to make way for the person. Of course, we use data to come online to teach. Use phones to charge it. Airtime. Do you want your DBA to be a beggar? Some of us, we go on courses to read. The educated ones, add more value into your lives and the things we do, and creating the awareness. It's not free. Nothing is free on this earth. Anybody that tells you everything is free here on this earth, that person is a liar. So just know it that you follow it this way, so that things will ease up for you. The anger of your chi will subside. Anger of your ndichi or Rammo or Bundimiri, anyone, it will subside. You understand? Basically, you can call this Izechiwe, or whichever entity, spiritual guide that is at the forefront. Maybe ndichi no nke gba n'afa, or ba kwali omumu, or bụ onye ọbụla ọ bụ ya, that's mmụọ ọbụla ọ bụ ya. Know that he gets a iwe. Anyanwụ na Agbala before the sun. Very powerful. I hope you read my article on harnessing the power of the sun. It's very good. So nature cures, nature heals, and nature also visits us with karma when we use it wrongly. I hope you learned 1 or 2 things today about Izechi Iwe, and you apply it when you are in such a situation. But don't abuse it to as in abusing it to the extent that maybe after appeasing them or making their anger to cease or subside, you now go back to your vomit. Ka ga-eme gị mpịawa azụ ka m gwakwa gị agwa. Ọ bụ na ife si ike iwe ezezie ha iwe ka ha kwụrụ alụ gị n'ụzọ ka ị wee nwee financial breakthrough wee bịa rụọ ọrụ mmụọ dị n'ụzọ gị. Ha kwụrụ ya n'ụzọ mee ka ife dịrị gị mfe wee nweta nyaba ego, and you don't use that money to come and do your spiritual work. Your burden will be tripled. Ife nwa na-eme gị ijigwa akwa wee zepụgo wee meda ha obi will be returned back double fold. Let me just tell you the simple truth. Adawo mmụọ aghụghọ. They know you, they see your heart even before you come to them. So be very, very, very careful and always be sincere, truthful and honest in whatever you do spiritually, so that you have a quick response. Alright? Thank you for watching this video and for listening. This is me, Anyanwụ, signing off. Remember to invite your friends to like my page, Anyanwụ. Also on YouTube, Anyanwụ. I have a WhatsApp channel. You can join my WhatsApp channel. I have a blog, Anyanwụ. Also visit my blog. For those who know how to read, you go and read up. For those who cannot and want to watch or hear my voice or audio, you visit my YouTube. Please invite your friends, family, well-wishers, even your enemies, because it will make them to change. To go on YouTube and subscribe, so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be alerted. Whenever I write on my blog, you will receive email and you log in and read. Ọmaka mebelu nwoke na nwaanyị asị ya dịkwara unu mma na eke n'orie na afọ na nkwọ ise.